Hey guys, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm trying to, I'm really trying to step up and, create a better live streaming experience from home. And, I've got some great little home. I think I got the good, but I don't know what was going on with the video. And, I really do want to, like right now I'm just streaming from my phone and I have like a little condenser mic on my phone, but it doesn't sound that great, and I want it to sound really good, because I really care about sound. I really love, audio engineering, and I love, for me, even sometimes if I don't really like music, when it sounds really good, when it's engineered really well, I can just really love it just because I love the sound of it, and I just love sound in general. So I want it to sound good for you guys, but it's not happening today, at least, in the way that I wanted it to. So I'm gonna keep doing more research, and I was trying to do a stream from a camera, and I realized I needed a HDMI input capture device card. So gotta do that. Oh yeah, here I'll put my okay. I think, sorry, I pressed something on my phone, and I think it messed me up. So hopefully I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Am I good? Did I not? Am I back unfrozen? Okay, cool. Sorry, I was like trying to look and see if I could type a comment so I could type my, but my PayPal and my Venmo are both. Okay, hang on a second. Because I'm back. I'm back. So I'm having a little bit of trouble today, but you guys can you guys see and hear me now? Okay, I think I'm back. I think I'll be good now. Yeah, so a bunch of people were saying, because I guess with the soup chat donations here on YouTube, I think it'll be okay now. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. But a bunch of people saying, talking about, the donations here on YouTube, they do take 30% of the donations, which is like a massive chunk, which is sad. So if you guys do want to donate directly, my Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App are all just Mike Love Music. If you guys want to donate that way, that'd be awesome. Or if you guys just want to just join with some vibes, that's cool too. Thank you guys so much. That's really the most meaningful thing to me, is that we can, come together and make music. Even though we're scattered around the world in so many different places, it's amazing. I never before this whole coronavirus thing, I never did any live streams ever. It was the first time I ever live streamed anything. So I've been doing it every week, and I started up this Mike Love Mondays thing to keep accountable with you guys, because I want to be here and be connected. And even when touring happens again, and even though I've started to play some gigs here in Hawaii, I want to connect with you guys in this way, because I want to keep continuing to connect with you guys this way. So I'm going to keep going on the Mike Love Mondays thing, and here we are. And it's amazing that we could be around the world, all over the place, and still be connected like this, and still feel this connection, because I feel it. When I'm jamming, when I'm speaking, when I'm connecting with you guys, I feel that energy coming in from all over, because we are connected. We are connected through this energy, through this consciousness grid that we are all a part of, and we're all connected to it. And it's amazing. It's an even more proof to me that we are all so connected, and we are all so one, because I can feel those waves of energy coming in from you guys when I'm playing. So thank you guys. Thanks for being a part of it, and for always lifting me up, always being so kind to me. I'm gonna start the jam today with Human Race. I know I said last week that was the single coming out this Friday from our new live album that's coming out next month, but it actually is coming out this Friday. So if you guys are here, subscribed on my YouTube channel, and you got the bell on, you'll get the notification that that video is up, and it's also going to be out on all of the streaming platforms. And it's this tune, Human Race, and it's a really, really cool live version with lots of great improvisation and a really cool like back and forth with the crowd and stuff. So. And we're okay here. We didn't get much weather from the hurricane. There was barely any wind, and there was a bit of rain, but not too much. Not more than, is just normal sometimes here in Kaneohe. So we're doing fine. The hurricane passed us by, thankfully. No damage done. Just a little rain, which we always need. Some good surf, yeah. My son was out surfing last night. Love you. I need a hat to Highlander. I need some shoes to fill. I need a coat to curl up in so that I can dream again, and a broken watch so that I can just stand still. Because this whole world is going crazy, I just can't find my place. I got no scheme to come up with, no time to keep up with this rat race. I just want to make this world a better place for everyone. I don't want to run in the human race. Yeah. Got to get me high. These days seems my troubles just pass me by. It's like I'm walking up in the cloud. I was thinking out loud like I'm speaking and the song is coming out. So I bend right down just to tie my shoes. I'm on the pavement, it's so hard to keep from getting the blues. But I keep on trotting on, singing a triumphant song, giving love cause I got nothing to lose. Oh yeah, but days pass by, people come and people fly in and out the door. I'm learning more with each experience, and my heart grows and my blood flows. I feel lighter and lighter like a feather. I'm burning brighter like the sun. And I think I like what I have become. So, yeah, so I'm gonna just sit back, relax, and let the river flow, take me where it's gonna go. And I'm gonna be just like a leaf and let the gentle breeze take me wherever it pleases. Yo. Yeah, family, love you. Takes quite a lot to keep me low. When all around me life surrounds me like a magic show. I can't imagine being bored when there's so much left to know. And never stop learning cause there's always room to grow. And so I've been walking around these city streets. So much division and division, everyone playing for keeps. Every time somebody screws up, an angry car horn beeps. Or never corner a crooked policeman grieves. Oh yeah, but did you know there's a better place where we can go? A bit of a land full of abundance. It can make a mistake and no one gives a damn. And no one makes up plans or feeds you fantasy and tells you what to be. Oh, I call this new land reality. Reality lands. I'm gonna just sit back, relax, and let the river flow. Take me where it's gonna go. And like a leaf and let the gentle breeze take me wherever it pleases. I'm not looking for no trouble. I just wanna double my funds, lay down my knees in the sun. And I know nothing lasts forever, so any kind of weather is fine. And we'll have a good time. And if the words don't rhyme, it doesn't matter, cause no one's keeping score. And none that you can be sure, yeah, that if the words we choose never quite fit this right, we'll make a language we like, and it'll sound something like oh, I know I love what I have become, and I am going to shine that light on every road. Yeah, my brothers and my sisters, come on outside, let's go have some fun, and we'll see what we become. I'm gonna just sit back, relax, and let the river flow. Gentle breeze, take me wherever it pleases. I need a hat to hide under, I need some shoes to fill, I need to come so that I can dream again, and a broken one so that I can just stand still. Because this whole world is going crazy, I just can't find my place. I got no scheme to come up with, no time to keep up with these rat race. I just wanna make this world a better place for each and every one. I don't wanna run. Oh no 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 no. A moment of your time to save a life, cause the orbit spaces are disappearing, can't you understand? That the poisoning of the oceans will be the end of all mankind. Oh Lord, and desolation and destruction will be all that's left behind. Oh yeah, but if we make a change, rearrange, we can make a life big enough for we rockin' tree and a mullen man. Where our children can grow in the glow of the motherland. Yeah, that we can make it there. I can show you where, yeah. Oh yeah, cause in the purest light of sight, all truth shall reveal, yeah. Lord, the blackened hearts of those who seek power, like cheat and steal, yeah. Yeah, but if we all will join our hearts and hands together, we shall be, oh Lord, a body so strong, fighting against all hypocrisy. Forever we shall live in our hearts and not their history, no. Yeah, never, never tear us apart with iniquity. Yeah. Oh Lord, yeah. Yeah, we shall break the chains on the sleeves, set our people free. And I will comfort you, and you will shelter me. Yeah. And if you fall in line, oh, I and I will stop to pick you up. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I will never leave you behind to drink the water from their poison cup. Oh no, 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 hey, 'cause these times are getting tough. I said the road is long and how the rivers run. Oh yeah, but I will light the way with His love, and I will lead you to the other side. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I have heard the waterfalls weeping as I pray. Lord, and felt the sun burn a little bit hotter every day. You know, Lord, but when I look up and I see your rainbow in the sky, oh, just it feels the vibes of effortless and loving light. Oh, yeah. But Father, I never claimed to be a perfect man. Oh, I just want to live clean and be free. Oh, yeah. And I know it's a long and winding road. It's rocky as far as I can see. Yeah, yeah, but I will be with you, and you will be with me. Oh, and if we fall in line, I will stop to pick you up. Oh yeah, 'cause I will never leave you behind to drink the water from that poison cup. Oh no, 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 yeah, 'cause these times are getting tough. I said the road is long and how the rivers what, yeah, but I will light the way with this love, and I will lead you to the other side. Oh, yeah, 'cause I am your protector, your keeper, and you are mine. So it shall be until the end of time. Oh Lord, and you are a guardian and shepherd, and I am yours. So it shall be now and forevermore. Sha-la-la-la-la-oh, oh, oh, yeah, yeah. So it shall be now and forever. Oh, yeah. Forevermore, yeah. All right. Mahalo. Thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Just gonna turn this computer off. If you guys are just tuning in, thank you guys. I was a little late to start because I had a little bit of some technical difficulties. I've been trying to get off doing these live streams on the phone and trying to get into a little more elaborate setup so I can bring you guys some better audio quality, better video quality, and just, you know, keep trying to work on that, but didn't happen today. As far as hey Jacqueline, nice to see you, sis. Somebody's asking about an entry-level guitar well suited for my style of playing. You know, there's a lot of really good stuff out there. I think like Taylor guitars are really great quality across the board, from their cheapest models to their most expensive. So, you know, you can't really go wrong with a Taylor, I would say, if you're looking for an acoustic guitar. Oh man, Pedro, last week I promised I would play Dark Days. I forgot. Maybe if my wife's listening, maybe she'll bring in my ukulele and I can try at least play a little bit of it. I'm sorry, brother. I'm not really playing that song too much just because it's on my new album, so I haven't really performed it. I haven't really performed it because I'm kind of waiting to put out the new album till my full studio album comes out, and it's on there. What did you say, man? My 2-year-old has a Jake and the Neverland Pirates starter guitar. There you go. Jake and the Pirates. We used to watch that. We're a bit past that these days. Still going strong on some Pokemon. Somebody was asking about this this artwork behind me. This is it's actually a blanket that my friend Spencer Sinner sent me, and this is a painting that he did. It's a really beautiful painting that some fans of mine have in their possession now, and they had him paint the lyrics for No Regrets across the painting. But if you look up Spencer, I think his Instagram is Spencer Sinner Art, and he does a lot of really cool art. And he's got a couple different things that he's done with us live up there, and you can like order all of his art on a blanket or like a T-shirt or a towel or something, or you can get I think you can get canvases or prints too. Thank you guys so much for all your kind comments. And she brought me my ukulele. All right, I'll try out. She's shaking her head at me.
I'm not shaking your head at you.
Don't. She thinks I'm giving in. You know, Pedro, I'll say one thing for you. You're persistent. I don't really, like I said, I didn't rehearse this song, so I don't know. I'm probably not going to play the whole thing, but maybe I'll try and play a little bit of it. Maybe just a little bit will satisfy you. I wrote this song when I was out on the road. It's really a song about, you know, being on the road and having to leave my family, and you know that we're always connected, but it's hard to be apart. It's hard to be physically apart. So we've had a lot of good time to spend together over these last months. It's been really great. So, hooray for Pedro! It's like the never-ending battle between Pedro and Dark Days and me resisting it. You beat me, Pedro. You beat me down. I really love playing this part. Dark days ahead, but here's a ray of light to guide you. I will always be beside beside you. If you lose your head, forget and let the darkness blind you. I will be there right beside you. So I'll be around, I'll stick around through all the clowns and the sounds of the towns that will pass us by. So baby, don't cry, please don't cry, 'cause I know it's so hard to say. 'Cause when the road is calling, I will call on you. And when the night is falling, I will dream of you. And when the night it never ends, I lie awake and pretend. I'm home again. I don't know if I know these lyrics coming up. Cause nevertheless, I come to confess that I was that I met you. I was depressed, I was stressed, I was a mess, and then you came and helped me reclaim my name and start anew. And even if I was to realize all my dreams, it would probably only be to fall apart at the seams. All my schemes would undo, all my strings would be tuned, melodies would be blue. Cause here's the truth, I'm lost without you. Surrounding you, and when the lights are dim and they're closing in, I'll leave the ship surrounding you. I told you I don't remember the lyrics. On this life will lift you up and tear you down and bend your crown. I'll mend it for you, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. If your heart breaks, I'll fix it for you. Dark days ahead, but here's a ray of light to guide you. I will always be beside you. If you lose your head, forget and let the darkness blind you. I will be there right beside you. I'll be around, I'll stick around through all the clowns and the sounds of the towns that will pass us by. So baby, don't cry, please don't cry, 'cause I know it's so hard to say it. There's a lot of it that I couldn't remember, but anyways. Sorry guys. Did my best. I didn't want to go back on my word, you know. Anyways, ever heard of magic mushrooms? Yeah, I heard of them. No more promises. That's a song called Dark Days. It's gonna be on my new album. I did a YouTube video of it a while ago, so some people know it. Yeah, all right. Somebody requested Backbiter. This is a song I recorded on my first album. When I wrote this song, I was a bit upset at a friend, and also had a lot of people around me having similar experiences with people in the industry and with their managers or agents or bandmates or what, and there was just a lot of like, you know, bullshit going on, a lot of drama, and so I wrote this song, and when it was done, you know, I got it out of my system. And I was, you know, thought, well, probably won't ever record that song, and then I was doing a gig, or I was working with my band at the time, which and we were working on preparing for the studio to record. So we learned all those songs, and then when we went to play a gig, we got hired for a gig, and it was like longer than the song, you know, the amount of songs that we knew. So so I said, hey, you know, we're rehearsing for the gig. I said, hey, we could do this song. It's real easy. So we learned it, did it at the gig, and then we went into the studio, and we had it, you know, so we recorded it, and then I wasn't really planning to put it on the album, and then I ended up putting it on there because I just liked the way the arrangement came out. And a lot of people, really resonate with this song, you know, and I guess it's always good to have all kinds of emotions in songs. And though this is kind of an angry, it's kind of more of an angry song, I think it still helps to get that stuff out, you know. And sometimes I listen to angry music if I'm angry or upset, and it helps me release it. So yeah, this is Backbiter. Everybody always wants to know like who this song is about, and people come up with all these crazy ideas about who it's about. Oh yeah, I mean, it was just like some, yeah, forgiveness, yeah, for sure. I mean, it was just some bullshit, and like, you know, something that I got over probably, you know, before I even finished writing the song. But you know, you just sometimes you get bent out of shape, and then, you know, you take a step back and you find some perspective, and it's like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, it was totally about Tupac. Matt, you nailed it. I wasn't supposed to say, but no, but yeah, you know, it's you know, you get that perspective and you step back, and then you're able to reflect and forgive and let go, hopefully, you know, because if you hang on to that shit, it doesn't help you, you know. And sometimes you have people that do you wrong, or they take advantage of you, or they you know, they, you know, talk about you behind your back, and, you know, or one way to your face and the other way behind your back, and, you know, you realize it's happening over and over and over, and you keep kind of letting that person in, and then you realize after a while, man, this is just not healthy, and you can forgive that person and love them, but you got to put up a boundary and say, hey, you know, I'm not letting you back in because you're just not nice to me, you know. And you got to respect yourself enough to be able to do that too. So I guess this is a song about all of that, and if you're dealing with that, I hope it helps you let go of any resentment. You know, it's okay to keep your boundaries up, but it's not cool to hang on to resentment and bitterness, because that only hurts you. It doesn't hurt the person that you're resenting. It doesn't, you know, hating on them doesn't hurt them. You know, talking shit about them, it doesn't hurt them, because everybody's going to make their own decisions. So, you know, just let that stuff go. Oh, day. But now when you see me coming, you just turn away. We used to jam when you were no name, but you can't even give me the time. La, la, la. I thought you were my friend, but now I see your true colors. I let you in my home. You had the nerve to call me brother, but now I see you just a backbiter. Oh yeah. Well, I'm nothing but a backbiter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. La la. You're always right there to take a puff when somebody else is passing the spliff around. But when we're hurting and the times get tough, it's funny how I never seem to see your face around. I thought you really lied, but now you're searching for excuses. Just look me in the eye, because I already know the truth is, and that you're nothing but a backbiter. Yeah, oh, well, nothing but a backbiter. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So don't you come around, don't come around no more, no. Oh, no, no, don't you come around. Don't come around no more. Hey, I guess the money was enough to make you turn your nose up. That. And all them bright lights flashing must have messed your mind up. But when the money's gone and the spotlight fades, who you gonna cry to? Who's gonna believe a charade? And when you're coming home, you'll find everything has changed. So don't you come around. Don't come around no more, no. Don't you come around. Don't come around no more. Hey, backbiter, where you gonna run to? Backbiter, who's gonna believe your backbiter? Who you gonna cry to know? All right. Yeah. Yeah, one thing I will say that's funny too about that song is like people, people are interested in drama, right? And like people want to know, who's that song about, but like I said, it's kind of like about multiple people in multiple situations, but the funny thing is that like people will always come to me and say, "Hey, who's that song about? Is it about this person or that person?" And nobody has ever in the history of time come to me and said, "Is it about this person?" And it's actually been like, the person that any one of those situations has been written about. So, it's funny, like people just, they make up their own ideas, but, just whoever you think it is, whoever you think that song's about, just forget it because you don't know. It doesn't matter anyways, all that stuff is all ancient history. And if you got a situation like that, like I hope you, just release it. All right. All right, I got another request for butterflies and beef stew. Exactly. You just sing it out. This is one I wrote for my kids. Um, and and I wrote it one time when I was on my way to work. I was working in a music shop. I was working a lot, you know. Most of the time I was just gigging, and I was you know, I worked at my friend Andrew's music shop. And if you see the YouTube channel, the ukulele site, um, Hawaii Music Supply. I'm not sure if it's the ukulele site or it's Hawaii Music Supply on YouTube, but it's my friend Andrew. He's one of my best friends in the world, and he had a music shop called Hawaii Music Supply that is now the ukulele site. And I worked mostly for him just on Fridays, you know, and I would work on Fridays and I would be doing my gigs, but there was a certain time where you know, he needed help. He had opened a new shop and there weren't that many people working, and he asked me to work, and I was working like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 10 to 7. And I was also gigging, you know, all my normal gigs too. So I was just like exhausted, and I would wake up in the morning, get the kids ready for school, and I would work, and then sometimes I would go straight from my work to my gig, or if I came home, it was like coming home around bedtime, and it just sucked, you know. It wasn't like seeing my kids, and it was hard, you know. And so one morning I was on my way to work, and that morning I had really, you know, I'd had a late night gig, and my wife let me sleep in, and she took the kids to school, and I woke up and I thought, oh, you know, it was nice of her to let me sleep in, but I really just wanted to wake up and see the kids and take them to school, even though I was really tired, and she just let me sleep in. And so I missed it, and I woke up and I was really bummed that I missed it. And so I was driving to work, and I wrote this song. I woke up this morning, tears in my eyes. I never got to say goodbye. I never got to tell you hi. I've really been trying to work it out, but all this work is always dragging me down. It's like I'm always running around. Oh, I just want to see you growing tall. Want to be there to pick you up when you fall, and come running whenever you call. Cause all of these moments, they carry me through. They make me feel warm and fuzzy inside, and up a swell up with pride. When I think of the bridges you crossed just to be who you are today, the obstacles that stood in your way, that you conquered. When I get caught up and I need something that could be back on the side, I just look in your beautiful eyes, and I realize that money comes and money goes, but in this life, all I know is you ain't got nothing. You ain't got something. Oh, love. Life is a moment, a blink of an eye. If you don't grab it, it passes you by. I never could quite understand why. I'm just glad I can share it with you. See you do all of the things that you do, I teach you how to tie up your shoes. Cause the little things mean everything. The smiles you give me bring me wings to rise above all this pain. And love is all that remains when I hold you. And these moments we share make it hard to bear the times when we are apart. All of it fall at the strings of my heart, and the money comes and money goes. But in this life, all I know is you ain't got nothing. If you ain't got love, my money comes and money goes. But in this life, all I know is you ain't got nothing. If you ain't got something for love. You saved my life, giving me sight. All that I am belongs to you. And when I go, I want you to know I'll be watching over you. So where did the beef stew come from? That was Leaf's nickname when he was little, because he would get really like he would get so sweaty, and he was always like just like playing, and like he would always like he would like get sweaty and he would stink, and we'd be like, and me and Charlie, our oldest son, would always be like, oh, he smells like beef stew. So then he just became beef stew, and Milo was always my butterfly, you know. And then Charlie was always my Charlie Bear, but he didn't make it in the song title, even though the song's about him. It just, I don't know. I just called it Butterflies and Beef Stew because it had a ring to it.
Can you give a shout out to the two boys, Louie and Logan in California?
Hey, Louie and Logan.
Louie's
How you guys
6
doing?
and Logan's 4.
Oh,
And
thank you guys for tuning in, Louie and Logan.
The dad plays on the song.
Love you guys. Hope you're doing well, having some fun times with your dad. Thanks for tuning in with us and dancing and all that good stuff. Hope you guys are having a great time together. Love you. Yeah, I realize that song title must be a bit confusing, given that I'm a vegan. But yeah, I didn't really think about it when I named it that, because it was like my little leafies, my little beef stew. Plus his name, I think it was because his name Lime. We would call him like Beefy Leafy too, because his name Lime rhymes with beef, I guess. I've been vegetarian for probably about, I don't know. I guess I've been vegetarian about like 17 years now. I guess at the beginning, when I went, vegetarian, like many other vegetarians, I ate vegetarian, but I also ate fish, and a lot of people will say, oh yeah, I'm vegetarian, but they eat fish. So I did eat fish for a while, for like a few years, and then I gave up the fish, and then I was like really vegetarian. But vegetarian and vegan, the difference is, vegetarians still eat dairy and eggs, and so that was the final thing that I cut out. And I want to guess it was maybe about like 10 years ago or something that that me and my wife took the vegan step. Yeah, cheese is the hardest thing. It's like a drug, you know? Yeah, you know, we do everything together. We went vegan together. We go everywhere together. That's what happens when you love somebody that much. You just want to be around them all the time. I'm trying to think of what song I want to play. Yeah, we conceived Advaya together. You know, if you want to think about that. Are there vegan nachos? Are you kidding me? Man, there's awesome vegan nachos. That's the thing about about being vegan is like, you know, you can get all the all the like comfort foods that you love, you know, and you know there's a lot of really, yeah, there's a lot of really good. I mean, there's plenty of vegan cheeses that are pretty gross, like the Daiya cheese is not too good, but there's a lot, and that's probably like the most widespread one. But there's a lot of really good ones out there, and the best ones are like, you know, like some, like Miyoko's is one of my favorite ones. Miyoko's makes really good ones. There's actually my favorite one in the world is this company called, I think they're called Veg Nature, and they're out of Montreal or Quebec, Canada. And man, amazing vegan cheese. But actually, I have to say, probably my absolute favorite, you can't get anywhere else except for in Hawaii, because it's made by my friend Steve at the Love and Oven is his restaurant, and he makes all of his stuff. He specializes in vegan Italian food, and it's amazing. And he makes pizzas. He makes all the cheeses and the fake like vegan sausage and stuff all from scratch. And yeah, man, amazing, like the best food in the whole entire world. And I'm so stoked because I just saw him last week, because his place in Kailua, if you guys live in Hawaii and you know the Love and Oven, you know it's like the best restaurant in the world. And one of my other absolute favorite restaurants is I Love Nalo, which is in Waimanalo. And they have like really awesome, amazing food and super healthy. And that's one of my absolute favorite places to eat too. And I just saw him, and he said that, you know, since his place closed down in Kailua, we were heartbroken, and now he's actually moving in over there with I Love Nalo, so they're gonna like combine forces. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah. Thank you. I'm doing well. You know, I'm trying my best doing some doing these live streams. I've started doing a couple gigs here. The crowds are limited. I have a gig tonight at Tropics down in town. So you know, we're limited to 50 people or less, and the social distancing and all of that. But at least we're making music together live, and I'm happy to be doing that, and I'm happy to be doing this live streaming thing with you. All this time will pass into the past. So if you're happy, then make each moment last. Don't hold nothing back. you're suffering, remember it won't last. Get over it fast. Get back to living and giving love. Oh, this life is just a test. I will remember this life ain't over yet. So please remember not to forget a newborn baby's cry. Their very first tears, they are so hopeful, and great-grandfathers died after many years. It is a circle, oh, teenagers find love and screw it all up. They are so fearful, yet somehow invincible. Oh, yes. Oh, this life is not a curse, no. There will be hard times, and it will get worse, but always do your best. Always remember that you are blessed. Everywhere you go, plant seeds, love will grow. But remember who you are. If you travel far, remember your heart is where your home is. We travel to the stars. Remember your heart, and you won't be homeless or homesick at all. This life is just a test with many failures and some success, but I will place my bets and I will leave here with no regret. Hey Alabama, love you little sis, bless you. Hey Alabama, ah. for the sun is surely sinking down, and the moon is slowly rising, and this whole world must still be spinning round. Oh, and I still love you. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes, it's alright. I don't know no love songs. I can't sing the blues anymore. I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone. But it won't be long before another day, and we're gonna have a good time. And ain't no one gonna take that time away. And you can stay as long as you like. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes, it's alright. I don't know no love songs. I can't sing the blues anymore. But I can sing this song. You can sing this song when I'm gone. I know. No, I'm good. Thanks, honey. I know we were talking about vegan nachos, and I saw somebody mention Watercourse Foods in. Let's just make this whole live stream today about good vegan restaurants. I saw somebody mention Watercourse Foods in Denver, which is one of my totally favorite places to eat. My friend Forrest does the menu over there, and at City O City, which is another place in Denver, and he's even got like a crazy like vegan bake shop right next to City O City that's insane. And he's such a talented chef. Those are some great places I like to go. And you know, Jacqueline, you'll be stoked to hear this. It's like a secret, but you know, I did a collaboration with your favorite band recently. It's a kind of a vegan anthem that we did together. I think you're gonna be really excited about it. I'm really, really stoked on how it came out. It's still a secret, but you'll know who I'm talking about, I'm sure. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Mm. That backpack song about my parents. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. I know what you're talking about. It's one of those things that's funny. Like I never like I would never in real life use the word knapsack, you know, but for some reason it fit better in the lyrics of this song. So this is a song I did for my parents a little while back. Thankfully, I still have both of them in my life, and they're still you know, healthy and well and doing well. They're up there in Sacramento, California. And I wrote this song for them. This one's called Heartbeat. How much do I owe you? You gave me my heartbeat. As I search for the words to say, my tongue falls away and drifts into sand at the touch of your hand. You are my heartbeat, as pure and as true as the ocean is blue. My heartbeat. Oh, you were by my side when all I had was a dream and a gleam in my eye, and so I'll never forget you. I'll always love you, and you had my back when all I had was a 5-string guitar and a knapsack. So I'll never forget you. No. I'll always love you. 'Cause when the rain came, you were my ark, you were my shelter. And when the sun shone, you were right there to fill me with laughter. And oh mama, you gave me love, gave me your breast when you were bleeding inside. And I'll never forget how you held me the first time the girl that I loved ever left me. And oh papa, you gave me my voice, and through it all always gave me a choice. And now I finally understand how you taught me, your shining example of love and positivity. Even through the worst, you always put me first and suffered the cost for every battle I lost. And now I can't imagine another more perfect mother and father. Oh, all through my life, you always had my back and gave me much more than in a lifetime I could ever be back. So much I love you were by my side when all I had was a dream and a gleam in my eye. And so I'll never forget you. No, I'll always love you. And you had my back when all I had was a 5-string guitar and a knapsack. So I'll never forget you. No, no, no. I'll always love you. Heartbeat, 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 heartbeat. Oh yeah, you are my heartbeat. You are my heartbeat, as pure and as true as the ocean is blue. My heart beats in you, your heart beats in me too. Oh, from the moment of conception, all your love, all your knowledge, all your wisdom, all your power flows down into my line, down through my line, yeah. Like a river flowing through the end of time. Oh, you are my heartbeat. Oh, you are my, oh, you are my, oh, you are my heartbeat. Oh, all right, thank you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna do one more tune before I go. I didn't get the OBS working. I'm just doing this from my phone. I wish I did. I would have a little bit better audio, but yeah, I'll work on it for next week. I'll do some more research and hopefully I'll have, better, more powerful live stream. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna do one more song. I'm gonna try and do this one. Somebody was requesting this one, and this is a tune called "Mama's Boy." It's off that same album that last one was on. That last one was called "Heartbeat," and this one is called "Mama's Boy," and it's off the album I did with my brother Jah Gumby over at Father Psalm Studios called "Jah Will Never Leave I Alone," and this is a tune called "Mama's Boy." It's about, sometimes we get stuck in the comfort of our home, and we're afraid to go out into the world and make our own steps and forge our own paths. And I was in that place too, in my early 20s, and but the thing is, when you go out on your own and you make your own path, and you take away the foundation that your parents are providing for you, sometimes it pushes you to do things that you didn't know you were capable of, and it's really important. And I have two kids of my own that are out of the house now. My oldest son Charlie lives up in Los Angeles, and my beautiful daughter Mila lives in Seattle with her girlfriend up there. And it's cool to see them out on their own, doing their thing and making their way in the world. And they neither of them have asked me for money yet, which is amazing. So I'm so proud of them. They're doing their thing. They're making their way. It's awesome. It's cool. And I still got my two little boys at home, 17 and 9. So I'll try this one out. Oh, gosh, I hope I remember the words. I'll try to do Sun and Shining next week. This is gonna be my last song. I gotta go get my family to the river. This is kind of our Monday ritual. I do this live stream and get super hot and sweaty, and then we go hiking and go jump in the river. to see fulfill your destiny, unfold the mysteries and step into the wild and take a look inside you, set yourself free. La 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 la. Oh, 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 la, 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 la. Yeah, la, 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 la. So, da, 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 da. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Boop, 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 boop. How will a garden never bear fruit if you never take time to nurture the roots? It's easy to understand. You got no future plans. Your arms are scrawny and your skin is pale. You got no dirt under your fingernails. Oh, you got a lot to learn, but you got money to burn. A mama's boy, daddy's little girl, got the umbilical to get down to the world. Yeah, mama's boy, daddy's little girl, got the umbilical, got the umbilical. Yeah, mama's boy, daddy's little girl, got the umbilical, get down to the world. Oh, you never learn to pick yourself up if you never fall. So cut off the umbilical. All right, thank you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in. Woo! Love you, guy. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, bless you. I'll see you guys next week, Monday, all right? You're so funny, Jacqueline. Don't worry, I won't tell. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Bless you. See you soon. Mahalo. Ahui ho. Malama pono.